Hi guys, it's Laura from madmimiscrochet, and I'm here to show you my yarn haul from our trip to Palmer, and kind of an eclectic haul. Yep, that's a good term for it. My first thing is I went searching for a particular yarn for a particular person. I drove 8 long hours to go to Walmart to look for a particular yarn, and of course it wasn't there, and it wasn't at our Walmart either. So I was able to get it to this person in a different way. That person, you know who you are. Mwah. I love you, and I hope that you are able to complete the project that you needed it for. And so yeah, we'll keep our little secret between us. So, while I was in Walmart, we all know that my favorite color is what? Orange. Look at that. Beautiful orange. It's the new stuff that they have, the Overjoyed yarn. I have it in pink, but I'd never seen it in orange. So I got some. And it is, hey Mr. B, look at the bee on my finger. Oh, he flew away. It's 4.23 ounces, 120 grams, 157 yards, or 144 meters. So I am going to make at least a hat, even though I am so tired of making hats right now. Oh my God, am I tired. So yeah, hat definitely, and maybe a cowl. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I might have to find some more. I don't know how much. I don't know if this yarn will be enough to do a hat and a cowl. Okay. And I don't know how that one got in there. I'd seen this on the Lion brand site, but I never bought any. And so I saw it at Walmart, and I thought that I would go ahead and give it a try. So I got a couple of them. It is Kobu, and this is the only white one that they had. So I got this one, and I lost my old lady glasses. There we go. It's a light number 3. Machine washable and dryable. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 232 yards, 212 meters, 50 cotton, and 50 rayon from bamboo. And it says it'll make one hat. Alrighty, so I got one white. That's really blowing that out. There we go. One white. Three purples or lavender. That's more of a lavender color. So 3 of those. And 4 of the coral looking color. And okay, while I was also at Walmart, I picked up the October issue of Crochet World. I haven't looked at it yet. It's been sitting in the bag. So it says that there's 23 inspiring projects and articles for autumn. So I'll be looking through this later on. So I got those, and my son and I, Devil, took a walk all around Palmer one morning. I think we ended up walking about 2.5, 3 miles. Not long at all. But we happened upon a couple of yarn stores. And he was getting impatient. Otherwise, I would have bought more yarn. They had some beautiful, beautiful hand-dyed yarn there. But it was like the 12th store that we had stopped at. And he was ready to go home. So I did not buy any of that yarn there. I was going to go back, but they weren't open by the time we left that morning. So I got a yarn smoothie. Comes in a cup, and it has knitting needles, and you guys know I am teaching myself to knit. And what color are they? Yeah. I pulled out the needles that I wanted. They had some green ones in here. Green is not my color. See, orange is. Doesn't that look great beside me? Okay. The yarn in here is Dark Horse Fantasy. I think it is. So it's just a cup. It's pretty sturdy cup. And here's the yarn, Dark Horse Yarns Fantasy. And it's a colorway 40. Whatever that means. It's soft. I'll make a hat if it can be washed and dried. I'll make a hat for our winter clothing drive. If it can't be washed or dried, it's 205 yards, 50 nylon, and 50 acrylic. And it can be washed and dried, so I will make a hat out of this for our winter clothing drive. So it goes back in here just like that, and the top goes on it. I really didn't care about what the yarn looked like. I just thought this was a cute little cup, and it cost $14.95. I'm sure that's way too much money, but it was made up by the Spinning Knitsters, and she lives in Palmer, and she calls them a yarn smoothie. So there's that. I showed you guys on my earlier video today, but my beautiful flowers from my grandson. It's a garden bunch. And I'm very allergic to flowers. And these don't actually smell very well. And I thought the bee that landed on me was going to come smell the flowers, but, you know, they're from my grandson. So we don't care what they look like or what they smell like, because anything from the grandbaby is perfect. Alrighty. So there's that. Now, let's see what else I got. I have to do this one kind of quick, because I had never seen this stuff before. But it's color changing yarn. So it starts out white. It's going to blow out all over. But when it's set in the sun, it starts to change color. And it's starting to change color now. These over here will turn to blue. And it's looking green right now, but it's turning. And let's see. This one changes to pink, and it's starting to change. And these two change to purple. I just thought that those were kind of cool. I'd never seen these anywhere before, so I thought it would be fun to make a hat that changed colors. Let's see, they are called Abracadabra UV Magic by Haiku. It's 35% superwash merino, 50% polypropylene, and 15% nylon. And there's 90 meters or 100 and some odd yards. And it can be washed and dried. So I might make somebody a cute hat. Penelope, stop. So yeah, I'll leave them out and see if I can get them to change anymore. One other thing that we did is, while we were at the Musk Ox Farm, we adopted a musk ox. And the musk ox we adopted was named Rue. So I have my little certificate that says that I adopted Rue. And she has the reason why we adopted Rue is because she had a little baby born in 2016 that is named Acadia. And I don't know if you guys remember, but one of our twin girls, goats, is named Acadia. And I'll see if I'll get her on camera in just a little bit. She's gotten a whole lot bigger since you guys last saw her. So yeah, and this tells a little bit about Rue. And she is 7 years old now. And this is what Rue looks like. Whoops. It's kind of windy over here today. It feels good though. So there's Miss Rue. And there she is with Acadia when Acadia was little. Alrighty. Now for the piece de resistance. Yeah, we all have those. We all have that one special yarn that you just want and to love it and to cherish it. Can anybody remember what the name of that yarn is? I don't think. Let me see. It comes from the Musk Ox, and it is super, super luxurious. They had a deal there. Whenever you adopted a Musk Ox, you got a skein of Qiviut. That's the name I was looking for. Qiviut. And this is how it's spelled. Qiviut. There's not a QU, so the Q has the K sound. And then you have the KIV, which is Kiv. And then you have the I, Qiv-E, and then the UT makes the oot sound. Qiviut. Okay, so they were having a special. If you adopted a musk ox, you got a free skein of Qiviut. 100% Qiviut. So, I have one skein of 100% Qiviut. Once a week, they comb the Musk Ox, so they get all of the Musk Ox there, or the Qiviut then they have to clean it and everything. This is a #1 weight, fingering #1. Oh, excuse me, it's a lace weight. It is, they don't keep track out of who it comes from. It just says that it's from the Musk Ox on the farm. But it's gently combed Qiviut from the Musk Ox Farm in Palmer, Alaska. And there's just no words to describe how luxurious this feels. And there's 185 yards. But I couldn't just have one. So I had to buy another. Oh, and I'm even going to be extra super nice since my husband works outside in the winter when it's 20 to 50 below. I'm going to make him a hat. I'm going to double it up and make him a hat, so he will have the most luxuriously warm head, because we all know that most of the heat escapes from your head, so he will have a luxuriously warm head this winter. God, I really want this for myself. But you guys know, see, this just isn't my color. I already have enough brown. I need color. Okay, so, and I got a little Musk Ox too. Whenever you adopted the Musk Ox, you could have a free day pass with it. But since we live so far away, they let us have a little Musk Ox instead. I will definitely go back, but I'm not sure when. Hopefully next year, next summer, I can take my grandson. So, here's my little Musk Ox toy. And here is the luxurious Qiviut. There we go. I'm hoping that that's not backwards for you guys. Alrighty. So, oh, the yarn has changed colors a little bit more. See, here's that's where it was lying down, and now it's pink. Or getting there anyway. These two that's where they were lying down, and now they're turning purple. And these two were lying down, and now they are turning blue. I think that's pretty cool. I'd never seen anything like that before. And of course I didn't believe it, so I had to ask them if I could take it outside and watch it change colors. And it did. So I'm going to make a color changing hat. Okay, so let's go find... Ooh, this milk stand isn't very comfortable, but it's easy to just sit here and do this. And of course the goats are there and the chickens are over there. So I'll take you and you can go see Acadia, or I'll put Acadia and of course Zion. I've had lots of requests for Zion, so I'll put Zion on too. Alrighty, so I'll be back in a minute. See ya. Right there is Acadia. 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 There you go. Isn't she adorable? Yes, and that's her mama right there. That's Taslina. Hi, Taslina. And there's Mr. Arctic. And his mama is right there. That's Miss Huna. Huna. Yes, that's my girl Penelope. Oh, there's Glacier. 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 No. Well, I didn't want to get Zion's butt. Zion. There's my handsome boy. And there's the ever-spoiled Penelope. Penelope. This is Zion's mama. Penelope. There's my Penelope. Jeez. That's my girl. And here's my Zion. And that's my boy. Are you eating my shirt? Hello, Beautimus. I don't have any carrots for you right now. I'll have to go get some. Hey, Beautimus. Come here, I'll scratch. Okay, here's Mr. Zion. There's my boy. There's Mama. All right, guys. You want to come up and say hi? You're just so cute. This is my little bottle baby. He's not so little. And there's the mama. Dude, you're so close. There's my beautiful girl. Okay, say bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.